Right, welcome back to another video. How you all doing, Zrex Nation? So first of all, I just want to say sorry for not uploading for a long time. I've been having a lot of things that's been going on. So yeah, anyway, in this video I just want to tell you about who my mains are going to be. Obviously, not changing my first main. I'm going to have 9 mains now. My first main always is going to be Jin, and Devil Jin is my first main too. These are the same person. Well, these characters is basically the same person, so it counts as one man. Even though they might have different playstyles, it counts as one man. Now other people might have a different theory, but that's my theory. Anyway, my second main is, of course, as you know, Now, before I'm gonna go further, know that with these 9 mains, they're all gonna get to like red ranks and even higher. So, and they're gonna be super strong, trust me. So, Jin, Claudio, and the reason I picked Claudio is because overall he improves my backdashing, my movement, he improves the wild runnings, the combos, he improves the jab as well. He helps me because with his crouch jab is quite far, so I know when to actually use that crouch jab. And the other thing is that low where he points his 2 fingers out at you, that low is very nice as well. And overall this character just tells me that okay, with so little I can do so much, so it helps me think harder and more faster than before. It helps me react as well. All these things this character is very good for. Big damage, good counter, good pokes, all that stuff. And yeah man, really helps. He helps with mind games. So does Devil Jin, same thing. Movement, helps me with the movement. Electrics, this character right here is probably why I'm so good at electrics. Now I spend hours on end with this character just doing electrics. Health sweep, I don't really like the health sweep, but sometimes you got using it. So also the damage is also, this guy helps me with combos and damage and what's it called, using a lot of electrics and plus frames as well, and he helps me to switch up my grabs. So does Jin. So my third main, now obviously I don't know if you knew or not, but my third main is obviously gonna be Brian. Why Brian? Well, first of all, he is a character from ever since Tekken Tag 1, hasn't really been changed at all, unlike most of these characters. Now, Brian has been a very good character. I used to use him ever since I was little as well, so I used to just choose him in the character select screen and just play with him in Tekken Tag 1, and he used to be awesome back then. His pressure, amazing pressure. The movement, good as well. Combos helps me, the running combos where you have to run all the way up to your opponent. And he also helps me with the wall carry and just frames. He helps me with all these things. The other thing he helps me with is delaying a lot of stuff. So yeah, okay. Anyway, that's just my cat. So yeah, she just wants to like play along with this thing at the moment. Anyway, so these things Brian helps me with. And a lot of plus frames as well, so it helps me to use plus frames. So these things he helps me with. Now the fifth is Lee. You know why Lee? Because this guy has amazing wall pressure, good combos. It helps me with precise inputs. He also helps me with evasive tools as well, so it makes me be more evasive, and it helps me with, what's it called, like using my stance as an attack as well. So using everything that I have to attack. This is what he helps me with. Now that's the 5th. Then there is, oh no, that's the 4th. That's the 4th, yeah, because that was 1, 2, 3, yeah, and that's 4. The 5th is, now I've been thinking about this a lot. I've been thinking about Miguel, and I've been thinking about another character as well. Okay. And what I've chosen is probably something that no one really saw. Is basically for my 5th main, I decided to choose. Whereabouts is he now? Ah, yes, there he is. So for my 5th main, I decided to use Geese. Why Geese? Because ever since I saw Akumu, he uses jabs. Now the way he uses his jabs, it's very very interesting to me, to be honest with you, because like when I see it, I'm like, okay, why did this hit me for? And the reason is because he jabbed me first, and even though I blocked it, he's got something, and he just ends up whacking me out my tricep, and I was like, alright. So if I play Geese, no, all these characters, I'm not gonna play them cheap. Don't worry about that. I don't like playing like that. I like using the things that people don't ever use, and I put those together. So yeah. So with Geese, I'm obviously gonna have a different playstyle. Obviously, I will have to use Reppuken, but I won't do it to an extent where it's gonna look like what you're doing is taking a mick, you know. Like, what I'll probably be doing is do like 2 or 3 Reppukens in a row, and then go for a mix-up, something like that. The jab, it's gonna really help me as well. I'm gonna figure a lot of stuff about this character, and no doubt I'll get him to Genbu as well. Now the 6th is Miguel, because he's a pressure monster. Okay, he also helps me with the combos as well, and he helps me with like overall pressuring, to be honest with you. So you notice that most of the characters I'm picking are very strong in their pressure. Why is that? Because I want my pressure to be that strong. I can use it and I can utilize it in the correct way. And what I mean by that is I can switch in to that pressure, and I know how to get out. So like I know how to switch off my pressure to like defense. So you know what I mean. So with Jin, you need to have pressure and defense. I need to switch in like a frame. So yeah. Now that's why I choose these people, and these people are really gonna help me. So all of these characters I'm picking is gonna help me with Jin. So yeah. Now the seventh character I'm picking is let's see. Oh no, also Miguel helps with reactions is also there's that. The 7th character I'm picking, I know probably not a lot of people are gonna like this choice, but it's Noctis. Why is it Noctis? I've been playing with Noctis in season 1. He was a good character. Now I see him and I'm greatly disappointed, to be honest with you. How people play him, they just use down back 2, down back 1+2, while running 2, and forward 2. Now in season 1, if you didn't see how I played, sometimes I'd make a mistake as well, but that was just, you know, an accident. What I would do is I would do a forward 2 when someone whiffed, and trust me, they would whiff from far away. An excellent tool I like that forward 2. You can smack someone across the screen for whipping. So they're like doing a job to just check you out. You just smack them with the forward 2. Perfect. And if they, if they try to walk back, you've always got a para. So I'm like, cool, man. That's some cool stuff. And I think this character's got a lot more potential. I've been seeing, what's it called? Luben Riba. Yeah. The main daddy king, that's what they call him. The daddy king or something like that. But like, trust me, this character's got a lot more to offer just in rather than spamming. So all these characters I'm telling you about, I'm gonna get into the way they work, and I'm gonna use different playstyles to play them, which is gonna be super fun. So now we have the first, the second, the third, then we have the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, and the seventh. The eighth is Steve. Alright, hold on. Oops. Let me just. Alright, there we go. No, actually not Steve. It's Oscar. Why is it Oscar? Because she's got a lot more stuff to show in terms of her move list, and I'm thinking, alright, cool. So I want to go into that move list, and with all these characters, but especially this character, because I've seen that in the Discord, this person told me a lot about Oscar in terms of how to play her and all that, and told me all about this tech. And then I was thinking, okay, I need to see this person's move list. I'm guessing her move list is quite massive, so I'm gonna have to check into that, and I'm gonna pick some stuff along the way. Now, what I'm saying right now is gonna help me with the movement, reactions, and all that combos. Now, some of it might not actually help me with this stuff, and some characters might help me with other stuff which I wasn't aware of, which will help me greatly. So this is good. Asuka's back 3, I don't know if I'm going to use that much. I might use it a tiny bit, not as much. But yeah, as I said before, I like using the little things in it. So yeah, then my last character as a main, the 9th. And I know this is a weird one, isn't it? Because I'd rather not play Lars. I don't know, man. He looks strange. I'm sorry. Leo, I don't really like that playstyle anymore. It used to be good in season 1, but then I saw people play it in season 1, and you greatly decreased. Like, super bad. I might play you as a side character, but not as a main. Because these people are my mains, like full on mains. So yeah. So I'm probably gonna have like 9 mains and 3 side characters or something like that, because this person like a side character. I'm not even gonna really play him or play it much. I don't know if it's a he or a she in it. So yeah, Jack is pretty much a side character as well, and the bears are a side character. Anyway, the last one for my mains is Hwoarang. Why is it Hwoarang? Because he's got good kicks. He's gonna help me keep my range and keep people out of my range, and keep me at a place where I'm comfortable, and keep hitting them with a bunch of moves which will keep them from trying to close in and pressure. This is what I'm going to do with Hwoarang. And the other thing is that I'm going to be evasive. It's going to help me with combos, and it's going to help me with just frames as well. All these things can help me with. The other thing is that it's going to help me with switching stances and all that. So it's going to be really awesome, guys. The other thing with Hwoarang is the fact that I tend to see a lot of people do a lot of stuff out of 10 hits. I don't really notice 10 hits that much, so maybe this might change my view on the 10 hit. I'm not going to be like Ares, where he tends to do a 10 hit with Dragunov. He does a full string and then goes into a mix up. I'm not going to be like that. I might just do like a little bit, like 4 moves or something like that. I'm going to see if they're safe first, innit? It's just safe, perfect. So yeah, these are my mains. So the three side characters is Leo. Oh wait, no, it wasn't Jack, was it? Because it's the panda. Ah yes, okay. So Leo, Kuma, oh not Kuma, Panda, and Katarina. The why I'm choosing Katarina is, first of all, she got buffed in season 2, but the other thing is I need to learn more about her to understand how to fight her. So that's the main reason I'm picking Katarina, and I think there's some good stuff in her move list as well, because I'm seeing that a lot of people are saying that, you know, oh, Katarina's got great poking. So I'm like, alright, cool, I'll check it out. So yeah, these are my mains: Jin, Devil Jin, same person. So Jin, Claudio, Brian. Okay, that cut just fell. Anyway, just don't mind Joy. She's a bit crazy, and that's a cat to kitten. Anyway, so as I was saying, Jin, Claudio, Brian, Lee, Miguel, Geese, Noctis, Asuka, and Hwarang. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. I finished like the kitten just like scratching a bunch of stuff, so I need to stop that. You gotta get yourself hurt. So yeah, because there's iron there, and you know. In fact, let me try moving that. There we go. That should be better. Perfect. Anyway, so as I was saying, for Jin, the first one, Claudio the second, Brian the third, Lee the fourth. He, if you didn't know, was my first main ever since I started Tekken, and then it became Jin. So fourth main, fifth main, sixth main, seventh main, eighth main, and ninth main. These people I'm gonna play a lot, and I'm gonna figure them out, and I'm gonna come up with a lot of tech, you know, like a lot of tech. And yeah, this is pretty much what I wanted to say to you. Hopefully you understand my views and all that. Maybe I might boost up my side characters as well, to Master Raven, Steve, I can't believe I'm saying this, King, and Josie, and then Gigas, or Gigas, I don't know how I say it. Anyway, so these characters I might actually try to learn as well as Heihachi, but and Kazuya. So oh wait, no, and Akuma and Shaheen. These people I'm gonna be. I might learn them as well. Lee, he's gonna take too much of my time. I can't really play him as a side character. Probably just like a play on, play off kind of thing. So yeah, these people I'm gonna be playing, and the side characters you already know. It's gonna be Leo, Panda, and what was it called? Who was it again? It was 3. I forgot the third one. Hold on. And let's see. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, Steve. Yeah, Steve. These, yeah. I was like, okay. Anyway, so yeah. But these are my side characters for now. I'm gonna boost them up. So if I get Mighty Ruler, I'm gonna jump to 5. The fifth ones are gonna be, I'm gonna go in order to help me out. The fifth ones are gonna be so Josie, and then who is it again? Is it Gigas? yeah, Josie and Gigas. When I get to Fujin, I'm gonna boost it up to 6, which will be Master Raven then, and then when I get to Yakuza, it'll be like 3 more because I'm gonna be learning Nina, Yoshimitsu, and Shaheen. Then when I go once a player, I'll be learning Akuma, and pretty much you get what I'm saying. If I do get Tekken King, I'll be playing all these characters every single day. I'll be playing Jin, Claudio, Brian, Lee, Miguel, Geese, Noctis, then Asuka, Hwarang, Yoshimitsu, Nina, Master Raven, Josie, Katarina, Steve, King, Panda, Heihachi, and Kazuya, and Akuma, and Shaheen, and Gigas. Anyway, so these characters I'm gonna be playing then if I do get to Tekken King. For now, I'm just gonna stick to 3 side characters and 9 mains. Obviously people are gonna think, okay, well 9 mains is a bit much and you only have 1 main. Well, I think I'll be able to handle it, don't worry about that. I'll pick up things quite fast. So it's gonna give me a month to practice with every single one of these characters, and I should have them down by then. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, and hopefully you accept my views, and if you don't accept them, just respect them, as I will your views as well. If you have anything to say upon this, type in the comment below. Type in the comments below, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video then. See ya.